My parents told me I got a smaller inheritance because I chose love over money when I married a teacher. I never thought my parents would put a price tag on their love, but last week I found out exactly how much my happiness is worth to them, exactly half of what my brother's is. My brother Mark and I have always been close. We grew up in an upper middle class family where education and marrying well were emphasized. Mark became a corporate lawyer and married Elise, another lawyer from a wealthy family. I became a graphic designer and married Daniel, a high school English teacher who makes kids fall in love with Shakespeare and writes poetry on weekends. During dessert, my father announced they had finalized their will and wanted to be transparent about their decisions. I appreciated the openness parent until I heard the details. We've decided to leave 2/3 of our estate to Mark and Elise and 1/3 to you and Daniel, my father said casually, as if discussing the weather. The table went silent. Even Mark looked uncomfortable. Why? I finally asked, my voice barely above a whisper. My mother reached over and patted my hand. Honey, it's just practical. Mark and Elise are building real wealth. They have investment properties and are planning for private schools for their kids. Our money will grow with them. My father sighed. Look, you chose love over money when you married Daniel, and that's admirable, but you can't expect us to subsidize that choice forever. You knew he was a teacher when you married him. The way he said teacher turned like it was a terminal illness Daniel had hidden from me until after the wedding. So this is punishment for marrying someone who educates children instead of corporations? I asked. It's not punishment, my mother insisted. It's just being realistic. Mark needs the money more because he has a certain lifestyle to maintain. A lifestyle you approve of, I said. My father shrugged. The money will just go further with them. They know how to handle it. I looked at Mark, waiting for him to say something, parrot anything. He stared at his plate. I've never asked you for anything, I said quietly. Daniel and I bought our home without your help. We paid for our own wedding. We've lived within our means. And we're proud of you for that, my mother said, as if that was the point. I stood up. I am not upset about the money. I am upset that you've literally quantified how much less you value my life choices. You've put a number on your disappointment. As Daniel and I drove home, he kept telling me not to worry about it. We don't need their money, he said. We're happy. He's right. We are happy. We have a small house filled with books and art. Our daughter attends public school where Daniel's colleagues adore her. We take camping vacations instead of flying to resorts. We're not rich, but we're not struggling either. The next day, my brother called. I told them I won't accept more than an equal share, he said. This is messed up. I thanked him, but the damage was done. I can't unlearn what my parents truly think of my life. Yesterday, my mother texted asking why I haven't returned her calls. She said I am being dramatic and that this is just how estate planning works. Is it though? Is it normal to explicitly tell your children that one deserves less because they married for love instead of status? I thought I had my parents' approval all these years. Bird out. I just had their tolerance.